Good morning, you guys. Hey, it's Marlon. Hey, beautiful morning this morning. Looks like spring's on the way. Hey, just want to touch base with you this morning. We working on something a little bit different today. We got a call. It's Tuesday, about midday. Over here, the place we do a lot of work for. It's actually a school we do a lot of work for. Boss man called me and he said, hey, look, he said, we got a ball game. It's supposed to be played on Friday, a baseball game. And he said they're wanting to bump it up till Thursday if we can make it happen, get the field prepped and get it ready. And it had rained. We've come out about 2 weeks of just rain. I don't think we've seen the sunshine for, I don't know, maybe 14 days. Right here where we're at, had all that ice and everything. But where I'm going with this, we looked at it Tuesday afternoon. It was probably 5:30, 6 o'clock, and water standing on the infield. And we was trying to figure out how to make this thing work. You know, do we drag it? Do we nail drag it? Do we, rip it up, start over? Which would be the best way to go? But what we come up with, we thought, well, we had a half a day where we was working out on Wednesday. Me and the guys, we could come in Wednesday about lunch and run over there and kind of take the Harley rake, bust the top open a little bit and get some air to it. But what we did Wednesday morning, I don't know, it was about 6:30. I went over and looked at it and figured out, say, man, we'll just take that we'll take that Harley rake over there. It's going to be nice and sunny, wind blowing. Take that Harley rake and we'll bust that top off of it over there. I got over there and got the Harley rake in that thing. I didn't get any footage of it. I wished I had. I really do. But we was about, the dirt on that infield was so wet. The tracks on the little T-Rex was probably 2.5, 3 inches in the mud, water squishing outside mud, kind of rolling up, and it just kept clodding up. But what I did, I just buffed it up and worked my way out, worked my way to the corner, and then I went on to work. We went down to that pool job and worked on it, and we rolled back in here about 1:30 yesterday evening, and the big man, he had his crew over there raking and working on the mound and the home plate and the baselines. So we went in there and helped them rake around the edges and put some, I think it's called turfus, I think what they call it. It's like infield conditioner that dries. It's not stay dry or nothing like that, but it's similar to that. And we had a lot of that left over from the year before because they wasn't any games last spring. They played one ball game last spring. They played a doubleheader, and I remember in the intermission of them games, the umpires come out there and said, "Boys, enjoy this last game because they're going to call it off. The governor's shutting down the state because of COVID." It's about this time last year. But anyway, we got over there yesterday and we buffed that thing up, got that stuff put out, and hit that thing again with that Harley rake. And we got a little bit of footage yesterday evening, and man, it worked up nice. That wind had dried that stuff up. But that's where I'm headed over there this morning. They got the grounds guys over there. They're gonna rake up. We're gonna hit it with a drag. And White, he had to go to another job. We picked up a little extra help. He's up on the job. He's about an hour west of here, 50 minutes west of here where we're at, working on a project. And I stayed behind and gonna work on this ball field. But hey, you guys. Hey, it's Marlon again. Hey, this is that field right here we was working on yesterday. Right here where I'm at right here, it was so muddy yesterday. It was probably 3 inches of just sloppy, wet mud all the way over to third base. And you can see right here how fluffy it is right now where we worked this thing. White got some footage yesterday with a drone of tearing this thing up. We mixed that, I think what they call turfus, I think that's what it's called. in there. It's kind of a drying agent, and it also helps the soil from compacting. But this is what it looks like. I think they're going to be in good shape. Those guys are over there. They're getting ready. They're raking the baseline, putting the final touches on it, and they're going to be able to, where they can pull the strings. They got to come out here and find all these corners right here where these batter boxes and third base and all. They'll do the circles, and I'll try to get some footage this evening when this thing is all marked off. But I'm gonna tell you something. When this thing, the grass is green, that Bermuda, which right here, there'll be some ryegrass come up. But it's a beautiful ball field when everything's green and they got it chalked off, and right before game everything. This guy down here in the blue shirt, this is his baby. He works this thing just about non-stop, and he's got the edges edged up real nice. You can see right there the edges, you know. But I'm just babbling on now, but I just thought I'd show you that right there. I had no idea that they'd be able to play on this thing this afternoon. It's Thursday about mid-morning, and they're on the way to getting this thing tuned in. But
hey guys, it's Wyatt here. Just going to do a quick little voiceover on some footage of this baseball field transformation that we did. Right here is March 2021, and the field was in pretty rough shape, like Dad was talking about before. It was under about 3 inches of water, and this morning, actually, of this footage, Dad came in with a Harley rake and buffed it up initially, and then we stepped away, let it dry out a little bit, and the main boss man over the whole school and kind of over all the athletic fields and stuff, he put some turfus down, and you can see that turfus drying agent right there. It's that white color stuff that's on top of the infield mix. And what Dad's doing right now, he's mixing that stuff in. That way the turfus can get all mixed in with that soil, and it does a really good job of drying the field out. And very tedious work here. You can do a lot of it with a basic drag, but in this case a drag wouldn't even have touched it because it was so wet and it had a lot of moisture in it. And another thing is too, I don't want to come in here on the video and say that we totally transformed this baseball field. That is definitely not the case. Kind of giving you a little background in our relationship with the school. We've done a lot of work for the school over the past 6-7 years, and actually Dad, he currently mows all of the athletic fields on campus. And when we can help out, they're short-staffed right now due to COVID and all that good stuff. So anytime that we can help them out to get them ready for a ball game and stuff, we will jump in and use our resources as seen fit and help them out the best way we can. But the head guy over the school and over the athletic fields, he is top-notch. He could actually step away probably at any given point and lead up a grounds crew. That's how detail-oriented he is, and that's how much passion he has for what he does, especially with the athletic fields on campus. He does a really good job. And the gentleman raking in the previous clip at the very start of the video, he is out here just about every single day and fine-tuning these fields and edging the lines and everything. And as we go into this last clip, this is actually new footage. Actually just took this morning, and it is May 2021, and this is what it looks like right now. And actually baseball season just ended, so there won't be another game until next year on it. But you can see that Bermuda grass is starting to flush out with this hot weather kicking on, and everything looks nice and crisp and clean. And I'm just thankful that Triad Dirt Works could be a part of something so special like getting these ball fields ready and helping the school out when we can. So guys, if you enjoyed this type of video, it's kind of new. We don't really do a lot of stuff with athletic fields and stuff, but we do a lot of work for this school in particular, so we'll help them out when we can. So if you like the video, please hit the like button down below, and comment down below what you want to see next, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And guys, this is Wyatt with Triad Dirt Works, and we appreciate you.